outside looks dark and gloomy, but this is the first hostel I've ever had that had meat in the breakfast. And it cost me 70 crowns, which is only $14, and it's all you can eat, so I'm pumped. I'll probably be here for an hour. Okay, and I am back on the streets of Copenhagen, and the weather isn't looking much better than yesterday. In fact, it's a little worse. There is a little bit of rain. Anyway, I am making sure that I hit all the spots that my grandfather recommended today. He also told me where his elementary school and his old apartment used to be, but they seem pretty far from the city center and I can't find the exact spots. He was giving me directions on Google Maps, like go to the end until you see house number 7, then turn right and you'll see a yellow painted. I'm like, I couldn't follow along, so I couldn't find them, and I don't really want to go all the way out there just to be looking at the wrong house, you know? So headed to the tivoli gardens, and yeah, that's my first stop, and then yeah, going to some other places after that. Okay, so I just made it in the park and it's raining a lot, but it's pretty cool. It costs a lot of money to get in and it costs even more money to get on the ride, so I think I'm just gonna look around. It's pretty nice in here actually. It's kind of like Disneyland, and apparently this is actually the park that Walt Disney went to and inspired him to make Disneyland, so it's pretty cool to be here. Anyway, I'll hop into an edit in 3, 2, 1. Tivoli Park. I got my hand stamped so I can go back tonight and maybe get some more filming before I head to the airport. And it is cold. I kept like ducking into a restaurant, sitting there for 10 minutes, going out, exploring, going back in. I'm cold. Anyway, now I am headed to that road. And then I'm probably gonna climb up that round tower. I also want to check out the city hall while I'm here, because apparently you can climb up to the top. So if I can do that, you know, that's definitely what I'm gonna do. Well, I don't actually think I can get in. I can't actually read the sign, but it says like Mondag til... I'll show you. Okay, so I'm not too great at Danish, but Mondag till Friday, probably Monday to Friday, 9 to 16. And then Lørdag, I'm guessing is Saturday, 9:30 to 1300. So I don't think it's open, so can't go in, unfortunately. I don't really want to climb to the top, but that's okay. I'll go see something else. Okay, so I don't really know where I am right now. I just saw a busy street and decided to follow down it. I'm close to this big spire though. It seems in Denmark there are 100 of them. I don't know if they just love building tall towers or what, because almost every single building has... Sorry, I have the hiccups. Seems like every single building has one. Okay, I'm back at the round tower, because the weather is a lot better now, and I'm hoping I'll get some sick views at the top. So, let's get going. here, but they got like cafes and museums and stuff on the way up, and this big telescope. That's pretty cool. Okay, according to one of the signs up there, this is one of the oldest star observatories in Europe. So not only do they have the thing that inspired Disneyland, but they have the oldest star observatory. So Copenhagen's just killing it. Riley, man, you would absolutely love it here. There's a little section where you can walk into the middle of the tower and look straight down because you're on like a plexiglass surface. It's great, man. Feels pretty stable. Oh, focus, focus, focus. Okay, so I just finished at Round Tower, and now I'm trying to head to the new port before it's dark out. It's apparently one of the most picturesque places. It's on all of the postcards. And last night I went there with one of the Christmas markets I went to, actually, and it was dark and I couldn't see anything. And now it's almost dark, so I'm kind of in a rush. It's like a kilometer and a half away. Hopefully I'll make it so I can snag a photo and some B-roll. Who knows though. Okay, managed to snag a few pictures. Hopefully one of those are Instagram worthy. Now I'm just gonna re-go through the Christmas fair because last time they gave out tons of free treats. And then I'm gonna get myself a hot dog because I've been wanting one since I arrived. Okay, the long-awaited hot dog is here. Pickles, onions, caramelized onions, ketchup, mustard, and it's delicious. So I've been seeing these glog things all around, and apparently it's special warm wine which is served from November to December only, and it has like gingerbread, sesame, and a bunch of other spices. So here's a taste test. Well, okay, I don't like wine normally, but it kind of tastes like cough syrup. It's not bad. Okay, so it's currently 6 o'clock right now, and I'm pretty sure the last metro to the airport leaves at 8. At least that's what Google Maps said. So I'm gonna play it safe and leave closer to like 7:10, 7:30, 7:50, maybe, who knows. But that means I only have like less than 2 hours to explore. So I'm gonna get to it. Hopefully I'll find something sweet to do in the last few hours. I honestly wish. Okay, so here's what happened, and here's why I'm not staying one day later. I could have stayed until Monday, and the last flight out was at 3 o'clock. But when I was booking my tickets, I accidentally booked the wrong one, and I booked the ticket at 6 a.m. instead. So accidentally, I cut off like 7 hours of my trip. I was pretty bummed about that, and it was gonna cost 20 euros to change each ticket, and I had 2 tickets because there's one from Paris to Lyon and then one from Copenhagen to Paris. So I kind of just screwed myself, and it was just like silly mistake, but that's okay. I'll be in Europe again one day, and I'll be in Copenhagen again, and I'll get to see everything that I didn't see, I'm sure. So, yeah. Look at all those pretty lights, my goodness. So yeah, that's why I'm leaving tomorrow morning, unfortunately. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next clip. Until my flight at 6:35 a.m. tomorrow morning. Hey guys, it's me again. I'm back in the airport. And this is going to be the end of the Denmark vlogs. I hope you guys enjoyed watching it as much as I did making it. It was a really good trip, and just some final thoughts on Denmark. Super expensive. If you're coming, be ready for that. Number 2, if you're worried about the language, everyone speaks perfect English. It's unbelievable, absolutely incredible. And number 3, big shout out to my grandfather for telling me all the wonderful places to go. If you're ever coming back, maybe invite your grandson, because then you could show me some even cooler places. Anyway, that's going to be it for me. Make sure you guys leave a like down below if you liked watching the video, and subscribe for more travel videos. I'm going to Rome next weekend, so lots of stuff coming up. And as always, peace out, let's go.